What's in the game? is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and with me here on the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, great attacking play. Well, he hit it with authority. Close. Ibrahimovic. Room to roam on the wing. Could cross it in here. And it goes down as the first attempt of this game, but straightforward for the keeper.
Well, that was half a chance. He didn't really make any sort of connection with it.
And now their turn to have the ball. Ibrahimovic. Dangerous ball. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
That's a great reaction save.
Perfect tackle. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Imad Abdelli. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, when he gets half a chance, he strikes the ball so powerfully, and that makes him such a threat today. I fully expect him to score here.
Ibrahimovic. And credit due, a good intervention. Threads it nicely, needs composure. A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Real Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Jude Bellingham starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Jed Spence plays with PS5PRO in the fullback positions. And the striker is Richarlison.
Aquí va el once inicial del Real Madrid. ¿Cómo nos gusta el fútbol en el Santiago Bernabéu? Esto va a empezar.
So here we go, an exciting 90 minutes in prospect. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Nicely played. And the keeper showing good hands. And look at this. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Can't push it into those areas. That's not good goalkeeping.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score.
Con el 5, Bellingham.
Just can't get it past him. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
For me, that was a chance gone begging.
Federico Valverde. Mbappe. Given away by Real Madrid. Oh, that's a really good run. And whipped into the box. Good idea. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Romero. Sarr. Real Madrid regaining possession. The Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Federico Valverde. Intercepted effortlessly. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
That'll be a Spurs ball. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Good conditions for the counter. In with a chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
Con el 10, Mbappé.
Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. Real in a good position out wide. Oh, that's fine defensive play.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Moving it nicely. Opportunity. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Brennan Johnson. Xavi Simons. Smart defending. Now a decent position. Decides to shoot. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Now to play for a Spurs throw-in. Sarr. Opportunity. Well, body in the way. Oh, once more, committed defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. And that brings the attack to an end. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. And offside it is. Was an ambitious pass, didn't quite execute it properly. And almost at half-time, Real Madrid with the lead here. Interested to get your thoughts.
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Super pass. Looking to lift one. Oh, through on goal, did everything right. That was until the finish. A very good tackle. Decent looking ball. And just 1 minute of time. Chances on. That's Gigi. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, choose your descriptive word where Kylian Mbappe is concerned. Explosive is one adjective you could use, Stuart.
Well, he's having a big impact on the game, not just with his goal, but his all-round play. Really impressive stuff.
So the second half is underway, and I'll tell you what, Spurs know they really need to lift themselves. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. And he's in. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Spence. And Palhinha with it. Mickey van de Ven. Jed Spence. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Quick counter could be on. That's a good-looking ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Mohamed Kudus. Now sliding in field. A fine reading of the situation. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, that's a fine save. Corner played into the box. Oh, a twitchy clearance. Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Oh, that is how to press your opponent. That's a good-looking ball. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
Perfect tackle. Skipping past his opponent. Mbappe. And offside, unfortunately. happening now. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Brennan Johnson. Matar Sarr. Given away by Tottenham. Mbappe. The ball back with Real now. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And a good take under duress there. PS5PRO. Mohamed Kudus. Perfect challenge. Nice weight on the pass. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Thoughtful play. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And look at this! Closing down well. Not just the tackle that was needed. Aurelien Tchouameni. Vinicius Junior. And played in. Substitution for Real Madrid. Oh, wasteful from Spurs. Camavinga and Bellingham. Could be threatening. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. But he's gone short with it. It's been aimed towards the front post. And firing it just wide.
Yeah, the keeper never really looked concerned, did he?
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. And he has options available. And striking it. Splendid block. Oh, what's he gone and done? Palinha. Super pass. Could be in here. That's still be able to do a bit of damage. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Now the counter-attack looks on. Must be! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.